What's up guys, and today we're learning how to make a custom drift build for your custom drift needs. So first you need to pick a custom drift car that you actually like, and for me of course it's the Nissan R34 GTR. And then just grab a nice a nice wrap on it so it will look nice of course. And then just actually go to the menu and actually start tuning your drift car. So first thing you need to go to your house, and of course. Okay, so we're now loading into my house. Now we're going to tunings and of course upgrades, and you make this a good actual drift car. Is the first thing you need to do is make sure that you get a nice race fuel system on the car, so you of course you have more torque and you will be better of course on those nice 360s and stuff. And then you gotta make sure that you got some race ignition. The stock ignition is just gonna make you slower and not that good on your drifts. And it will of course it will take more horsepower than you might expect it. So now we go to the valves, and here we gotta do some race valves. So if you're on a race, you won't just do drifts in the race, you will do some other things of course like racing. And then you gotta put a turbo on the car, of course, like every single drift car out there. There's actually in Japan, there's actually an R34 right now that of a Tokyo Drift group that actually has a single turbo. And now you're in the stock engine block, which is of course bad. So we need to get that race engine block. None of that street or sport engine block because that will just be bad. So just use the race engine block because you're mostly going to do races on this thing, so it needs to keep up. So now this is done with the engine section. Now you need to go with the brakes. The brakes I normally choose, I just use the stock ones. The normal brakes are better, but it would be nice, but it's just the stock ones are just as fine. So, and then you go to the spring-loaded spring, and then of course you're going to choose the drift spring and damper. So of course that will help you with your drifts. And then you go to here, and then you of course take the sport front anti-roll bar, which makes your car first of all go faster, and then it won't, if you're using actual damage mode, so none of that will damage. So, but I won't really use all the damage mode, so I just took it for style. And then you go to here and weight reduction, and you go to the race weight reduction because they're the best, and of course they're gonna take some weight off of you, which is gonna make you racing much more easier. And now we go to the prices for I have no idea how to pronounce this, but yeah. So you're gonna take the Sport Chase's reinforced roll cage because it's much stronger than usual, and then but the best one is just gonna, this one, the most expensive one, is gonna bring you more weight, which is gonna make you of course way slower on the drifts. And now you go to the roll anti-bars, which of course take sport rear anti-roll bars. This is done for the brake section. And then you go to the front bumper section, okay? You're gonna choose the FORZA Horizon one because it gives you way more downforce when you're doing the drifts. Don't take the Nismo, don't take the Stop Secret, because they're all non-adjustable. This one is of course the best. And then you go to the back wing. Okay, take the top secret one. Right now, just take top sport rear wing. Because I know it's not adjustable, but it gives you way more. It's just gonna cut the air right through. It's gonna make you way better. And then here, just take the stock ones. None of these look any good, and they don't give you that much downforce as well. The side skirts, just take the ab plug ones, because of course they give you just more downforce. Everything here is just about downforce, guys. So now you go to the wheels. What wheels do you pick in? You go to here, you take the most smooth, the slick race tire compound, because they're much easier and they're much more grippier to drift with. And of course, if you're racing, well, they're better as well, because they stick to the ground better. That's what I realized. And here, you take the largest ones, because they're just, first of all, they will let you turn better. And here, it's the exact same. Now, if you want your actual metal steel reinforced tires to look like trash, don't take the stock ones. Look at these. They look trash, for me at least. So then just take or these ones. You can take each one you want, but the one I picked is way better, of course, than these ones. And here, well, just take the biggest one, because then the tires will, of course, on both sides, because then the tires would actually like turn better. Of course, in the drifts. And then when you go in here, never choose when you're here, definitely should take the stock ones. They're the best, because they're basically everything combined. And here, just like this one, just take the stock. Everything is just better. But this time actually, well, just take the stock. Okay, so now you gotta go to conversion, and then the engine swap is of course the racing 3-liter 6T, because of course you can just make your well, it's just the best engine, and will get the most speeds, and of course will make you way faster. And here, drivetrain swap. Here, make sure your car is all-wheel drive. It's way easier for beginners, at least. It's way better. And here, guys, this is where we stop. And today, you'll learn how to make an actual drift car. And now, guys, that's all for today, and there you go. You got yourself a nice custom drift car made for your drift needs. And now you can just go down and just whip it everywhere. Now, peace.